Holy nostalgia. It's the GOL Sniper Magnum in Battlefield 4. The last time we saw the GOL Sniper in a Battlefield game was back in Bad Company 2. And this is one of the weapons that you're going to be able to gain access to with the Second Assault DLC for Battlefield 4. Now going back to Bad Company 2 just very quickly, without a doubt the GOL Sniper Magnum was the most accurate sniper rifle in that game. Now coming forward into Battlefield 4, that's not quite the same as it was in Bad Company 2. It's a little bit different. I still think it's an absolute beast weapon, but there have been some changes. Now, Xbox One users have had access to the GOL Sniper Magnum since December, whereas us guys on the PS3, PS4 and PC, and I believe Xbox 360 as well, are only just getting access to this now. And in fact, the PC guys are the only ones who can use it on those platforms at the moment, because we have unranked servers to use, and of course every weapon is unlocked on those because the points that you get when using the weapons don't actually add up to your final score. So I've been playing on various unranked servers to actually use this, and I found a Rush server last night. In fact, I managed to get in contact with one of the admins because the only unranked servers were on Domination. That's really not a good place to use the GOL Sniper. So I asked them to switch it over to Rush for us, so that's some of the footage that you're watching now. Managed to get some on Altai range, and in the second half of the video you'll be seeing Dragon Pass. Now first things first, we don't have any solid weapon stats for these weapons yet because they haven't been analysed from the game code, and the very clever boffins at Synthic.com haven't worked it all out yet. So a lot of the things I'm going to be saying are going to be guesstimation, but I think I've got a good idea of where this weapon sits in comparison to the other sniper rifles that we have available now. So first of all, I will say that the GOL Sniper Magnum feels very light. It's not one of those heavy-hitting sniper rifles like the SRR-61 or the M98B, but at the same time, it's not like a Scout Elite or an M40A5. I think it sits in the middle there, with the JNG-90 just hovering around being a middle-of-the-road sniper rifle. So the first thing I noticed with the GOL Sniper is that it has average bullet drop. It's not one of those mega weapons that seems to defy the laws of physics and has less bullet drop than most of the other weapons in the game. One of those being the SRR-61. This one has the standard bullet drop at 9.81 meters per second. So you're looking at anything over sort of 150 meters, really having to start calculating for how far that bullet is going to drop for you to get that headshot. The second thing that I noticed, and that I actually really like about the GOL Sniper, is that it's got a really high rate of fire, at least I feel that it does. I don't think it's quite on par with the M40A5 and the Scout Elite, probably a little bit lower than that. As I said, very similar to the JNG-90 in many aspects, but I liked the way that I could rattle off one bullet. If I didn't hit that one, I can get another one off very quickly with the straight pull. And in terms of those shots actually hitting players, it's pretty standard. You're looking at 2 shots at any range to the body to get a kill, and obviously that one hit kill, headshot kill at any range with the GOL Sniper. Now, with all those stats out of the way, or at least the stats that I just assumed for the GOL Sniper Magnum, this is a weapon that I've been so looking forward to using ever since we found out it was coming in the Second Assault DLC. It was a strange decision, to be honest, because all the other weapons that are coming with Second Assault have come from Battlefield 3, whereas this one has come from Bad Company 2. Now, looking at why it's come through that way, because there aren't many sniper rifles in Battlefield 3 that aren't already included in Battlefield 4, so they had to make a conscious decision to bring some sort of other weapon back in, and I'm really grateful they brought the GOL Sniper back in. So as I said, I've been using the GOL Sniper on unranked servers at the moment, and I've been really enjoying using it because it's really good to use a weapon that you haven't used for a long time, but I can't help but feel it's lost some of its wow factor that was in Bad Company 2 when we were using it then. In Battlefield 4, there are many more sniper rifles than there were in Bad Company 2, and therefore it makes it much harder for DICE to differentiate a gun against all the others that are available for us to use. And in bringing that gun back in to a group of, let's say, 10 sniper rifles that we can already choose from, it's much harder to differentiate the GOL from all the other sniper rifles that are already there. And in doing that, it doesn't quite feel as amazing as it did in Bad Company 2. Having said all that though, it's still really nice to be playing with the GOL Sniper again. I can't wait for Second Assault to actually be released so I can use this weapon and start ranking it up and unlocking all of the scopes for it, because at the moment on various servers they only let you use certain things, so I'm pretty much tied to the 8x scope. I would have liked to have tried it with an ACOG to see what that would have done. I've used it with an ACOG already at the Xbox One event at EA that I went to a couple of months ago, but I'd like to try that on PC because, let's face it, my aim on console is absolutely shit. Just a couple of other sort of key points that I will mention when you start using the GOL Sniper, and that you will actually notice very quickly, is that you're going to have to reload a lot because there are only 6 bullets in a magazine. But if you do manage to get down to having no bullets left in that magazine at all, you are rewarded with a very nice looking reload animation. I have to say, the guys over at DICE LA who actually developed the Second Assault DLC, a lot of people thought they developed all the DLCs for Battlefield 4, but that's completely untrue. They've only developed Second Assault so far. They followed in the line of the weapon reload animations that we had in China Rising, and those were pretty awesome as well. So I have to say, they've done a really good job in designing this weapon, and it fits very well, I have to say. But of course, it's not just the GOL Sniper that we're seeing with the Second Assault DLC. We're also seeing the DAO 12 shotgun, the ASVAL PDW, the F2000 assault rifle, and the M60 LMG all coming back into Battlefield 4. Now, I've linked a couple of servers in the description down below, both to a US server and a German server, obviously in Europe. So if you want to try these weapons out, go ahead and click the links down below and you can jump in. Obviously, they are PC only. Sorry, console guys, but I've got a funny feeling that Second Assault will be out around Valentine's Day, which coincides with another FPS title that's going into beta around that time. So stay tuned to your consoles and your PCs. I reckon Second Assault is coming very soon. But anyway, that's the end of the video today, guys, so I want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video today, please do hit me up with a like, and comments are always appreciated. Let me know what you think of these new Second Assault weapons. But until next time, my name is Westy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.